Yo, what's going on, guys? Fusiixns Online back again with another video. And God, that feels so weird to say, considering it's been so long since I've recorded a facecam video that isn't anything to do with music or anything like that. So today I'm going to be bringing you a bit of a graphic design tutorial for 1 second. So this is going to be the project that I'm going to link down below. It's going to be saved on my Google Drive. Obviously you can see my updated edited version above as well. That's just kind of there as, yeah, just to kind of show you. But yeah, we're going to get into editing this. I'm going to kind of go through it step by step of what I do. I'm also going to leave the fonts linked in the description, and hopefully you enjoy. So as you can see, sorry about that, we've got your name, and then we've got a follow, and then a subscriber. Obviously you can change the icons to your own liking. This is just what I found online and decided to go with. But right, so I haven't really got any clients to make one for, so I'm just going to quickly do it for myself. As I said, I'm going to be leaving the fonts linked as well. So there we go, got Fusiixns Online. Obviously it's entirely up to you what you want to do with this. I like to make the top line a bit smaller, make it overlap a little bit into the actual background of the icons. And then after doing that, I like to make the second portion of the text a bit bigger, kind of so it matches up width-wise, sorry. And then drag that up a little bit so it overlays the top text. And then get them both, move them down slightly, just so it's kind of centralized, if you will. And then after that, what I like to do is make a new layer for the top text, quickly ratize that so then you can do whatever you want to it. It's editable. I then like to make a little mask of the second text, go to select, go to modify and expand. Been a while since I've done one, so I'll just put it to 5. That looks like it's a bit too much. Yeah. So right, we'll Control V that, modify again, expand, we'll do a 3. There we go. Then make sure that you've got your ratize layer, the ratize layer selected, and just press the delete key. There you go. Doesn't really do much, but it's kind of subtle, if that makes any kind of sense. So in my opinion, that's, and then, sorry, yeah. Something else I like to do, if I highlight the text, again, do the exact same thing, expand, and then go down to icon background, press delete. Again, it's something subtle and simple, but it's something that I like doing. Do it again. Now the second text, there we go. So I'm pretty much done now with the actual text. Another thing that I like to do, I like to overlay the icon backgrounds with the same color as the second text, if that makes sense. So then it looks like that. As you can see, my current kind of scheme for both streaming and YouTube, it is going to be moving over to yellow and black, so I am going to be doing myself another one soon. But yeah, I'd say that's kind of done. Obviously I've just got a background there just so it's a bit easier to see on the right, on your eyes. I'm going to lower the fill down a bit. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. It looks okay. I think one thing that I might do, quickly go back over to the Fusiixns text, the top text, add a little drop shadow, mess with the settings a little bit. Something subtle like that. Yeah, I like that. Don't get me wrong, this isn't going to be the longest video in the world, but it's just a quick little tutorial on how I get my StreamLabels like that. As I said as well, obviously all this is going to be in the product. It's going to be linked in the description. It's going to send you to my drive. You'll find the PSD in there for the actual file. I won't be able to link the text, the font, sorry. But I'll leave a link to the fonts, if that makes sense. I won't be able to put them in my drive. But again, you're more than welcome to choose your own fonts, just like you are to choose your own icons kind of thing. So what we'll do, we'll quickly go up to save as, this as mine. There we go. Need to turn that off, keep forgetting. And then we go up, export to the PNG. To save that like that. Alright, so then, how you set it up normally, you go into your, whatever software you use. I personally use OBS. I've created my own nested scene. Trying to think of the best way to show you without it causing... Yeah, I'll just quickly show you. So, as you can see, I've got OBS open here. Now, all these, the NS, I've classed this as nested scenes. So if I go down to my StreamLabels, you won't be able to see my ugly mush anymore, but, you know, that could be a positive for people. Right, tell you what, instead, just going to make a new scene. I'll call it YouTube Tut. We're going to quickly add in my face cam again. Where is it? There it is. There we go. Don't know why I'm that big. We'll make it a bit smaller. Right, and then what we're going to do, press add, go to image. We'll call this whatever we want. For me, I like to keep things simple. I'll just put follow and sub. We find the image that we've just created. Let me just quickly drag that over here. Fusiixns Online. And I'm a bit of a simpleton because I bounce out without turning off the background image. Just quickly rinse that back out. Yep. There we go. So one thing I also like to do in OBS then, quickly make a color source. Just so then again I can see what I'm doing. Drag that right to the bottom. And then what you want to do then. So you need StreamLabels for this to work. You need to add a new text file. You can call this whatever you want. Obviously, I've already got mine, so I'll just put follow tut. Okay. You need to make sure that you click the read from file. And you need to browse where it is. So mine are all saved. So as I said, this one is called follow. So scroll down to most recent. These are all your most recent categories. I like to click on most recent follow for that one. There you go. You can see the guy who followed me on Twitch. What I then like to do is just kind of make it a bit neater. I like to change the font to match the font that I have used. Actually make it a bit smaller. I know it's tiny, that's way too small. We'll put it to 48. There we go, that's a bit better. And drag that down. Just like that. It's done. You can obviously add other bits and bobs on, but it's just one of those. This just works better for me. We'll call this one Subtut. Nope. Got a new keyboard today, and now it feels like I cannot type for the life of me. Don't really know why. There we go. Again, read from file. I nearly forgot that myself. Go down to M. Most recent subscriber. Okay, okay. We got man like Jonathan Reese, my absolute homie. There we go. One thing I do like to do as well is centralize them in there. But yeah, that pretty much concludes this short little tutorial and template. Hopefully you've all enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you in the next video where I shall be showcasing some Apex health bar overlays, and I will also include a template for that. See ya. Peace.